Uh, that's the because that's the kind of stuff I try to not to happen. It's happening no matter what, you know. Uh, I had to look more into it to see why is the real reason the my stream PC, uh, my stream computer, it device it stopped the stream when they don't detect it. Maybe it's an option. I hope it's an option that I have activated in the stream PC. I hope it's something like that. It is no something that I can I can fix it pretty quick, and it's not something different because it's causing a lot of problems, man. It's causing a lot of problems. The internet is down. Yeah, it's still down. I don't know if I log in, it works. It's still down. Let me see. Let me see if I log in. Supposed not to happen. Supposed not supposed to be down, down, down. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check it out my game computer because it's happening all the time. The blue screen. I don't know if is it specific with this game. I believe it's with the Paladins. After the update, it's doing blue screen all the time. Had to read into it. Cause yesterday I was playing Low Breakers. Low Breakers is a heavier game. You know, it really puts your computer down. Yeah, I didn't have the blue screen. Low Breakers has been a pretty Low Breakers has been a pretty stable game. Pretty stable game. Uh, Finally caught you while you were streaming Fly Soda. Really, Fly Soda? Oh, I thought you know my schedule. My schedule is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time, Mr. Fly Soda. You are the ones of the first guy. You are the one of the first guys. You are one of the founders, I believe. Yeah. You are one of the founders of my stream, Mr. Fly Soda. I don't know how you miss my streams all the time, especially when I have a schedule. Yeah, finally you are here in the chat, Mr. Flying Soda. You're missing a lot of days. You're missing a lot of loot too. You were missing a lot of loot, Mr. Flying Soda. I don't know why. Oh, I had to show to one of the guys in the streams. I had to show it to one of the guys in the streams what the loot is about because some people doesn't know what is the loot is about. You can check it out. You can check it out in the front page of my channel. You can see what is the loot is about. You just have to scroll down the page. If you are in a PC, you have to scroll down the page. If you are in a mobile device, you can you can just go to the info pane, and check it out there. Yeah, Fraser says always have work at this game. Oh, at this time. Oh, that's. Oh yeah, that's what it is. You pretty busy. That's what it is. Fraser has your arm. Oh my finger. It's not finger really. I say arm because I wasn't able to use it. It's better. It's still hurting. It looks like the nail of the finger is I'm gonna lose it. It looks like I'm gonna lost it. The nail of the finger because it looks like the doctor just take him out the whole nail in order to take the splinter out. They had to take the whole nail. They put it back. I don't know. They leave it like that. But I was watching that my nail and my meat is not together. So I can leave it like that, not touch it. Try to keep it like that. So um um As long that the nail is going grow up, it cutting it, you know, cutting a little bit to see if that thing works like that, you know. As long that the nails begin to grow, I I I can cut a little bit, so it grows with the meat. Because that's the problem when the nail grows by itself, you lost it. You can lost it. When the nail grows together with the meat, it's better. Yeah. Try to recuperate my computer from a crash. Yeah, we just crashed the computer. The gaming computers crashed with Paladins. This is a no. It's not a heavy game at all. You know. I don't know. It's happening from time to time right now. Yesterday happening, but yesterday I was like the whole day playing. You know, I disconnect a lot of cables, a lot of accessories I have in my computer. So it's not supposed to do it. You know, it's not supposed to crash because it has less stuff to handle. You know, Paladins is not heavy. It's not heavy game at all. Yeah, Paladins is not a heavy game at all in order to crash like that. Freaking Soda says, "Damn, dude." Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Mr. Trayvon, yeah, Mr. Trayvon, they want to know what is the loot. The loot is pretty good, Mr. Trayvon. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what the loot is about because I think it's beneficial. It's pretty good. You can buy a game with the loot. You know, you can buy a whole game with the loot. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Did you like indie games? You can buy many indie games with the loot too. You know, why I do that? I do that because I believe that I believe that we have to begin to give it back to the community. Begin to give it back stuff to the community, so the people, the gamers, the gamers doesn't feel bad. At least that's one of the things they want to do is to give some values to the community. So the people to have fun too. That's one of the things I want to do. People that watch my streams and everything to give it something back too. I believe it's a pretty good idea. I believe it's a pretty good idea, and I hope you like it. You like the idea too. So we all having fun. I'm having fun. Let me tell you something, people. That's why I comment every day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. to do my streams because I'm having fun. I'm having fun with the streams and everything. You know, it's a pretty good way to wake up too. Yeah, and drinking a coffee. I'm drinking a coffee that is making me sleepy. Now I believe this is the coffee because this coffee it has no coffee. It's a decaffeinated coffee. Uh, no, don't see no. I don't see the reason to get the coffee without coffee. I don't see no reason. Only the flavor, just because you like the flavor. Uh, doesn't have any purpose. Maybe it has some medicinal properties. The coffee has some medicinal properties for the liver. So maybe that's the reason people are still drinking this kind of coffee. I don't know. I had to. This is the time that you need to look for your coffee. For your own coffee. Just uh, let other people look for your coffee. It's not good. It's not good, man. I got too many days trying to get awake with the coffee. It looks like it's not working. I said, what is going on? I believe that is the reason. The caffeinated coffee no good. Let me put the chat over here. Yeah, I broke my overlays, my high text overlays. it just break everything. It's no good. Put in my overlays what the game is. What happened? It went to the other screen too. While I open my game, my Paladins. Pretty crazy situation. Yeah, that happens 2 times with the Paladins. They crashed my whole computer. I released the game. It didn't happen. It almost not happened with Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is a heavier game than Paladins. It's not happening. Uh, I don't know what is happening with Paladins. Paladins is it's a pretty light game, you know. It doesn't take a lot of resources for the computer. Plus, Paladin is doing something that I don't like. It that is the graphics. They lower the graphics by itself without telling me nothing. There is no options in the options. I don't see no options that say, oh, lower the graphics. Nothing. They just automatically boom, no graphics, no testing for anybody. It put me down. That thing put me down, man, because a part of the gaming is to have beautiful graphics. You know, it looks worse than our old game. It looks worse than our old game because it's just turned off all the graphics, like the texture. It looks all no texture. You imagine, man, play a game with no texture. You know, it looks because Paladins. It looks like it was programmed to show those beautiful graphics. You know, the beautiful texture. When the texture is no texture. It looks worse than our old game. It looks pretty bad. So you know you get to play with a game that is looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. No, this is not supposed to. Not supposed to be like that. This is a game created in the Unreal Engine. This is the only game that does that. This is the only game that drops the graphics like that. Like you know, that's my only complaint right now with the game with the Paladins. That's my only complaint. I don't. I don't really tend to complain about games, you know, because one of the one of the things of the channel is I only stream the games that I like to play. So if I am streaming a game because I like it, you know, I really like Paladins. But that's my only complaint. The graphics. The graphics just turn. They just drop the graphics. I don't know why. There is a problem in the graphical department, you know. Maybe it has to do with the crashes too. The crashes my computers all the time. Maybe it has to do something like that. I hope the problem that we are experiencing is something that it can be fixed. You know, I hope it can be fixed. That is not something crazy. You know. Look, I'm even playing the game in low graphics, window. You know, it's not supposed to crash. Not supposed to crash at all. And it's crashing, man. It's crashing 2 times already, crashing the game. It's not good. What we were playing, I believe was yeah, it was like a catch the point thingy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. I hope it get better. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show the loot to Mr. Trayvon. So he got an idea of what we're doing over here. You know, he got an idea of what we're doing over here. First thing, you have to watch the streams to get your name in the leaderboards. You know, once your name in the leaderboards, you automatically go for the loot. You know, you go for the loot automatically. It's pretty easy. Every five guys, I'm gonna get the loot. No, it's not like you have to be in the top. That's it. No. I used to give the guy on the top a game, you know, but it was taking a toll. It was taking a toll in my budget. So I had to streamline. Everybody's gonna is gonna do the same. So 5 people is gonna take the loot, you know. So I can do it, you know. Maybe in the future, it's gonna be lower, maybe, or it's gonna be only the guy at the top. I'm looking forward because I'm not gonna be able to do it like the whole year. I'm not gonna be able to do it like a whole year. Maybe instead of do it every 2 months, maybe we're gonna do it every 3 months. Maybe you know I'm gonna figure it out. I believe the latter is better. You know, instead of do it every month, do it every instead of doing it every 3 months, every 2 months, doing it every 3 months now. You know, so I can keep up. I can keep on doing it because I really want it. I really wanted to give it something back to the community. I don't wanna
choose your champion.
I don't want the people that doesn't.
Cassie.
I wanna people get back. Look, these people. This is the loot. It's a 25. It's a 25 Steam gift cards. You know that you can win. If your name is over here, you put your name over here. And you get this card. In March 2, you know. So keep watching the stream until March 2. We are pretty close. Maybe you're not gonna get it this time. Maybe you're gonna get it after 2 months when we got our next giveaway. Maybe you're not gonna get it this time if you beginning now because we only have 6 days, maybe seven days, maybe. You know, but you never know. There is a lot of people are not coming. Like Christian Nelson is not coming. He's missing a lot. Fossi Church is not coming. You know, it's a lot of people are not coming. I read Era Bomb was the other day, but it's not coming today, I believe. You are there, people say hi, so I know you are there. Because there is no way for me to know who is in the stream, who is not. You know, Twitch is pretty advanced, but that part of the Twitches are getting pretty are not developed in the way it's supposed to. Yeah, Mr. Trevor, this is
Elbow out,
this is what we
shoulders
got.
back, wrists loose.
Cody Joker ain't here.
And just
Yeah, Flame Soda said, does Cody Joker comment in the chat? Oh yeah, Cody Joker is pretty active. It's not required. It's not required to chat. You know, it's not required. But at least say, hey, I'm here. Hello. You know, it's a requirement for me because at least it tells me you are there because the Twitch doesn't tell me.
The battle is about to begin.
Doesn't tell me you are there. And I believe when you say something in the chat, the points will work better. I believe, you know. It's something about the system
5, 4,
and your account.
3,
It needs to be like
2,
synchronized.
1, and so it
In
begins.
order to for the Streamlabs to pick you up, you know, because there is some people that came to the streams. It has been the case. That has been the case. Some people come to the stream, they don't say hi, they don't say nothing. They just
first blood.
They just lurking, you know, lurking and everything, and they don't get the points. They get less points. I don't know why. Because I don't have. It's not requirement. It's not requirement for these streams. There is no requirement for this stream to chat or anything. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Cody Joker says, I'm here. He says, oh, hi. Scotty Joker said, please, hi. Yeah, Mr. Scotty Joker always chat. But as I say, it's not requirement, you know, people. You can do whatever you want. But I believe a little hi, it helps. It helps the Streamlabs to pick you up, to give you the points and everything. To give you the points and everything, it helps a little bit. But I could be wrong. This is something that I noticed. The people that are more active in the chat, they get like, more points and everything. But this is something that I noticed. You don't have to. Again, you don't have to. I don't want to force nobody to do stuff that they are not planned to do it. Oh, that guy came in with a hammer.
Double kill.
Whoop.
Do not rest.
The guy came in with a hammer, killing everybody with that mercy. Oh. What? One from the tree, from the groover. Yeah, people, for the give it away, you only have to watch the streams. I put your name in the leaderboards. Once you name the leaderboard, you don't have to worry. You know, you don't have to worry. You're gonna get you don't have to. Yeah, you have to keep watching the streams in order to keep you in the leaderboard because you can lose it. Somebody that can take your place in the leaderboard, you lose the give it away. You know. If your name is not there, you lose automatically. So you, in order to get the give it away, you have to keep your name in the leaderboards. You know. That's the rules. Pretty simple rules. Pretty simple rules, I believe. Wow, the lady with the balls. The balls lady.
Gaze into the abyss.
Yeah, there is a lot of characters that DPS. They take so much. There is a lot of characters that
Killing spree.
that
Double kill.
it takes a lot of they do a lot of damage. A lot of characters with those automatic guns, you know. Oh, that guy doesn't take any damage. He does something. Some classes does something, doesn't take any damage, man.
That was a close one.
Cassie?
Not yet.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, those acts never fail. Mr. Cody Joker says, "But haven't you still got my email address, or do you want me to whisper it again to you?" Yeah, it's better if you whisper me again, you know, to have a confirmation. But I believe I got it, because it stays in the system. But it's better.
Feet.
It's better if you whisper me again, so I got that confirmation, you know. Faisora says projectiles in this game is pretty huge. Yeah, that's true. But the guns that I don't like people using is those characters that I don't know. This is another complaint how the game, like this character, it shoots a lot of bullets. You know, they got the wish gear that shoots a lot of bullets too. The once Moji is another character that came with the bullets, you know, with DPS or damage per seconds. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. There is a lot of damage per seconds character over here. Is kind of make it doesn't destroy the game, but kind of make the game go to for another, in another direction, put the game in another direction, you know, because you just look. Every time I see one of those characters, I have to run. I have to say bye bye because it's gonna be difficult for me to go face to face. If I'm using a character like Cassie or something and get too close to the enemies, yeah, I know how to use strategy. I have to be far away from the enemy, you know. But in the moments like this, like by mistake, I get close to the enemies. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. There is no way for me to. Cody Joker says, I like playing healers in this game. Yeah, I believe healers is better. You know how to be attacking a lot of time,
Cassie.
and you can have fun too. You can have fun by healing your people and everything, keeping your people. In these games like this, healers is a pretty good proposition. People, now we got graphics, you see, but you're gonna see it after a while. All the texture, all those textures, all the details of the character just gone. It's happening all the time. It's my only complaint I have in this game. It's happening for a long time, and since I used to play this game before streaming.
Customize your champion.
So it was happening at that time. I didn't pay attention a lot. It happening at the time, but now it's happening again. It's happening again. This is a pretty crazy situation. We're gonna be streaming half an hour more after 30 minutes, you know, to compensate for the crash. You know, I don't like when my computer crashes like that, because once it's this computer got no video, once the computer detects there is no video from this computer, they buy the videos from 2 issues. They put like 2 videos. Not like it like that, because I send those videos to YouTube. I don't have software to put it together. It's pretty crazy. I got a software that's supposed to do it, but they don't do it. Every time I put something together, they just destroy the sound. The sound is go bonkers. No sound. So it's good. It's good for videos, little videos, but for a lot, for big videos like 2-3 hours, it's not
I
good.
was born ready.
Rock and roll is. Let me see what I said is. Exactions. Deals 30% bonus damage for your next shot after dodge roll. Increase your ammo count, quiver, by 4. Or your first shot, incitement. Your first shot after rolling, reduce the cooling down of dodge roll 0.25 hits. Onslaught, your first shot after rolling against 5%. Like, oh, this guy has pretty good cars. Cody Joker says, Flame Soda, do you play on PC or PS4? I on PS4.
3, 2,
Flame Soda says I play on PC.
let the battle
Since like
begin.
most people I know play on consoles. Yeah, there is a lot of people playing on consoles. Consoles, don't get me wrong, consoles is a pretty good way to play. Consoles is a pretty good way to play. Computer has those problems, you know, that a lot of people doesn't wanna deal with it. A lot of people doesn't have time to. You know, a lot of people doesn't have time to be dealing with the PC problems. There is many PC problems, you know, that some people doesn't have the time. Come from the job, they don't wanna be worrying about the stuff, you know. Just wanna put the disc and play, which is they're supposed to be on PC too. Supposed to be on PC too, but PC for some reason PC doesn't manage.
The payload.
Doesn't manage to overcome some problems, you know. also managed to overcome some problems.
I'm impressed.
Somebody killed a lady.
Calculation complete.
Oh, he was looking for me everywhere. I was trying to get my heals. I was trying to get my heals. Cody Joker said low. Francola says. Francola says you have improved your A, bro. Oh, it looks like yeah, I'm getting better. I used to be better before.
Enemy killing spree.
But the problem is talking and playing at the same time is very difficult. So you tend to get loose sometimes from the aim department. You tend like to lose a little bit from the aim department.
Special delivery.
But it's not difficult. It's not difficult with this lady because there is no bullet drop. This crossbow doesn't drop.
Enemy rampage.
So it feels I lose like there is better aim, you know. Oh, these people are unstoppable. I don't know what they have.
Enemy
They don't
killing
die.
spree.
21 XXS. Welcome to the stream. People, look. 21 XXX is so here. Welcome to the stream, Mr. 21 XXX. 21 XXX says pretty good, Mr. Barker. Pretty good. Thank you, Mr. 21 XXX.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice shot.
Man, how was it possible? The whole how was that was impossible? How the car was there in the thing? That was BS, man. But it's good for our thing, but that was BS, man. The guy was there in the whole thing already.
Point spawning.
They should have given the
15
point.
seconds.
They should have given the point. They have to eliminate maybe everybody in order to give it the point.
Encapsulation complete.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what happened there, but the car was there over here. The car was like that already. The whole thing was there. It didn't make the point.
Flash out.
Enemy
Special
double.
delivery. Let's make this interesting.
Enemy killing
Not
spree.
leaving. It was shaking me up. They chicken me up for no reason.
Power overwhelming.
This enemy are getting pretty good with the. Are getting pretty good taking the objective. We are not managing
Enemy killing
to
spree.
eliminate the
Enemy
thing.
killing spree.
I believe I need more damage. I believe I need more damage. Look. Wow, people! I believe I'm gonna have to stop. I have to stop the stream. This game is getting crazy.